Welcome to workout number 2. Today is core cardio. So we're combining a little bit of elements of strength for our core and low impact cardio. It's the same format as yesterday. We're doing 3 circuits, 3 moves, and repeating that 2 times. I am wearing tennis shoes because we do have that cardio element. You want to make sure your feet are protected. I also have a yoga mat and, of course, our Pilates bar. Let's get started. Our first move, so we're going to kind of ease into this workout and warm up as we're going through. So we're going to start with 30 seconds of plank. So come down to the mat. You can either be on your knees or your toes. Since we're just warming up, let's go ahead and start on our knees. So for plank position, hands are directly under our shoulders, holding our core tight and supported on our knees. 30 seconds, let's go. Good, embrace your core, breathe. If you're feeling ready, you can come up to your toes and hold. We have another 15 seconds. So if you're up on your toes, I want you to think about engaging your quads. So we're engaging our entire front of our body. Our quads, our shins, our toes are engaged, holding us in this position. Our core is tight, shoulders are tight. 30 seconds. All right. Now we're going to do mountain climbers. So we're going to start with low impact. So we're going to stay in that plank position. You're going to see that there's a lot of supersets. There's an option to either step it out or run it out. This is still week 1. We have plenty of time to build up our endurance. 30 seconds. Here we go. So if you're stepping, I am keeping the pace pretty consistent and quick here. Don't forget to breathe. Brace your core. Shoulders are right over your wrist. Good. We're halfway there. We're still warming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, move number 3. We're going to stay on the mat and we're doing Russian twist. So this is the first round. You have the option to do the bar. I will demo that for you. If you're using the bar, go ahead and put your feet in the straps. And then we're going to put the bar up over our shoulders here. And we are just twisting side to side, engaging our obliques. If you want to take the bar out of it, we're still getting warmed up. Just move your hands side to side. We are keeping our back straight, core engaged. 30 seconds. Russian twist. Nice steady pace. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. So we're twisting at the waist. My hips are staying planted here on the mat. 30 seconds. All right, that was our 3 moves. So we're ready to go through that circuit again. Today is very quick paced. We also want to keep our heart rate up as well. Burn more calories, burn more fat if we're moving quickly through. All right, this time I'm going to come up on my toes, war plank. Ready, set, hold plank. Don't lift your butt up in the air. If your butt's coming up in the air, come down to your knees until you build up the stability to come to your toes. Breathe. Few more seconds here. All right, come down. I'm going to give you a couple seconds to rest before we go into those mountain climbers. So if we need to kind of stretch out our chest and shoulders after being in that plank before we go into mountain climbers, go for it. This time I'm going to come into a full mountain climber, jogging my feet in and out. If you're not ready for it, just step in and out. 30 seconds on the clock. Halfway there. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, into our Russian twist. If you're feeling warm, go ahead and put the bar on. You can also hold a dumbbell if you don't want to mess with the bar. A 5-pound dumbbell here at your chest would also give you the added resistance. Bar up here on our shoulders, and go. Twist side to side. Engaging the obliques, keeping the back straight. If you want more resistance, lean back even more. Twist it out. 3, 2, 1. Just like that, we're already done with circuit 1. Stay on the mat. Circuit 2, we're going into bicycle crunches. If you haven't done these before, what we're going to do is come down to the mat. Our hands are right here on the sides of our ears. Extend our legs out, and we are bending and alternating opposite elbow to opposite knee. Lower back is staying pressed into the mat. We have 30 seconds. Set that up, and let's go. Crunch it out. Don't put any pressure on your neck. Look up at the ceiling. Don't forget to breathe. Obliques are definitely working today. Crunch it out. And if you need to modify, instead of extending your toes, tap your heels to the mat. And then when you feel up to it, point your toes. All right, that's 30 seconds. We're going to come up into a standing oblique crunch. So we are going to use the bar for this. I'm going to decrease the resistance a little bit on my strap. We're going to be stepping into the straps. Bar across our shoulders. And we are just twisting side to side. I can already tell I have too much resistance. It's not letting me bend, so I'm going to go ahead and lighten that even more. And you can also do body weight as well. So we have 30 seconds here. Let's go. Twist and up. You should feel that resistance band pulling your obliques side to side. Lower body is stable. Core is sucked in. We're squeezing side to side. Standing nice and tall. Don't let that bar pull you over. Little squeeze right there. Good. All right. Now I have the word burpees. We're doing low impact burpees. I know it's like a swear word. I hate burpees, but you can do it. We're going to be doing low impact. So we're going to be reaching up, coming down to the mat, stepping back, stepping in, and coming up. We're going to do that 10 times, 10 reps. So I'm going to try and get that done within 30 seconds. And if you want to do a full burpee, go for it. Ready? Arms up, reach down, step, 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 and up. That's 1. 2. Keep it quick. 3. Heart rate is up. 4. Halfway there. 5. 6. 7. 8. Come on, we got 2 more. 9. Last one. Good. All right, even though it's low impact, heart rate is up. All right, take a few seconds before we go to the top of that with our bicycle crunches. Come down to the mat. Couple breaths here. All right, lay back down, get into position, alternating elbows to opposite knee. Crunch it out. Either extend that leg fully or tap your heels to the mat. The main thing is to brace your core, keep your lower back pressed into the mat as you twist side to side. Don't pull on your neck. Hands are just lightly placed by the ears for support. And don't forget to breathe. 30 seconds, good. All right, back up for that standing oblique crunch. Moving right along. All right, instead of going for 30 seconds this time, I want to do 15 on each side, alternating. So for a total of 30. All right, bar is up over our shoulders, starting to the right. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Keep it going. Breathe it out. Side to side. Decreasing that space between our ribs and our hip, giving that little crunch right there in our sides. All right, we got 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the bar off. We got those burpees. We're gonna go for 10. If you're feeling up to it, try jumping. If not, I'm totally fine stepping in and out. Just try and keep your pace fast. All right, ready? Go. Halfway there. Two more. Last one. Okay, catch your breath. That was the end of circuit 2. Take a sip of water. Catch your breath. Great work. All right, circuit 3. We just have 3 more moves. We're starting with flutter kicks. Catch your breath, come down to the mat. All right, for flutter kicks, I'm going to show the modified version first. So for modified, we are resting our head, neck, and shoulders on the mat. Hands are coming underneath our glutes. We are extending our legs out. If this is too much, bend the knees, and we are just doing heel taps. If you are somewhere in between, extend here, kick it out. Advanced, we're lifting our head, neck, and shoulders up off the floor. I'm going to set the timer. We have 30 seconds. Ready? Choose the option. Kick it out. Good. Core is tight. We are not forgetting to breathe. Little flutter kicks. Engage that core. Pretend that someone is standing on your abdomen. It is like a concrete block. You are so much stronger than you think. Kick it out. If you need to modify halfway through, little heel taps. 30 seconds right there. All right, move number 2, we are coming into side plank. 20 seconds on each side. Let me set that timer. Option 1 is to rest your knee, both knees on the floor. My hand is right underneath my shoulder in a side plank. I can either put my hand here or here. This is modified. If you're feeling up to it, come up into a full plank. All right, 20 seconds. Let's go. All right, good. You can either look up at that hand Or you can put this back as I fall over. You can put that back foot behind you, hand on the hip. We just have 6 more seconds. If you are feeling up to it, stack your feet. 3, 2, 1, come down. All right, we got to do that on the other side. Right into it. Modified on your knees or come up to your toes. All right, I'm coming into a full plank. 20 seconds. Hold it here. Good. This is where I recommend wearing tennis shoes just so you're not putting extra strain on your feet in this plank position. Good. Almost there. And come down, rest. All right, we just have one more move, and that is jumping jacks. 30 seconds of a jumping jack. And then we get to repeat again. So we are just going to do a modified jumping jack. We're still in week 1. If you're feeling more stronger, ready for a challenge, come into a full jumping jack. 30 seconds on the clock. Step it out. Keep the pace quick. Good. Getting our heart rate up just by moving quickly. We're moving our upper body and lower body at the same time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. One more time, starting with those flutter kicks. 30 seconds. I don't know about you, but I'd rather just get it over with. Couple breaths here. Come down to the mat. Remember, head, neck, and shoulders on the mat. Hands underneath our booty. Heel taps, or extend all the way up and out. Let me grab my timer. All right, I'm gonna say go, and go. I'm not cheating the time, I just have to hit the timer. All right, little kicks. Core is strong. You got it. Kick it out. Okay. All right, coming into that side plank. 20 seconds on each side. On your knees or toes. Ready? Choose your option. Come up into plank. This time I'm going to go ahead and do kind of a modification. My right foot is crossing over just to give me a little bit of a wider base. But I'm still embracing that left oblique, left shoulder. Everything is working. Come down. All right, switch sides. Ready? Up into plank. Hold it. Hold it and breathe. That's all you got to do. You're doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. All right, 30 seconds jumping jacks, and we are out of our core cardio. And this workout is going to repeat on Thursday. So learn the moves. We're going to get quicker, faster, stronger every time. Ready? Jumping jacks, here we go. If you want to get a little bit of a leg burn as well, come down into a squat. That makes it a little bit more difficult. Kind of an in-between between stepping it out and a full jumping jack. See how low you can get in that squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we made it. Let your heart rate come down. Whew, right on the dot. 19 minutes, 57 seconds. And we are done. Let's go ahead and take an inhale up. Reach our arms up ahead. Exhale down. Good. One more inhale. Don't just stop working out and sit down or stand still. Let your blood slowly, your heart rate slowly come down. We worked our obliques so much. Don't forget to stretch those side to side. Gently pull on that right wrist. Feel that in your right oblique. Switch sides. So if you need to kind of walk back and forth before you even start stretching, let your heart rate come down slow. All right, we worked our shoulders so much in those plank positions. So we're going to stretch our chest and shoulders. If you can, grip your hands behind you. If not, you can even grab your bar, and that's going to help you get that flexibility here. Couple options. Oh, good job. All right, we're going to bring our left arm over, grab above the elbow, look across that left shoulder. You should feel that right here in the round of your shoulder where we were holding plank. Couple arm swings, keep the blood moving. Right arm, switch sides. All right, we're going to come down into a catcher's stretch. If you're not able to, just come into a cat-cow. We're going to stretch our core, curve your abs in, arch your back. Exhale here. Inhale, curve the spine. Exhale, arch. Good. Now, if you can come down into a catcher's squat, we're going to put our knees wide. I'm having issues with words today. And then we're pressing our elbows and our knees out. If that's uncomfortable, just rest your hands here. We're getting that nice stretch in our inner thighs. Stretch out our hip flexors a little bit, maybe come side to side. Another option is to come up a little bit higher and feel that stretch here. All right, you did awesome. I will see you tomorrow for upper body.